Nick Kyrgios' response to the U.S. Open final spoke volumes. Nick Kyrgios snubbed Jannik Sinner and sent a heartfelt message to Taylor Fritz after the U.S. Open final. The outspoken Australian has been critical of the process that saw Sinner escape a ban after the Italian failed 2 drugs tests earlier this year. The Italian was able to prove that he had been inadvertently contaminated by his physio, Giacomo Naldi. He went on to defeat Fritz and win his second Grand Slam title at the U.S. Open. Kyrgios said the decision to clear Sinner was ridiculous, and claimed there is a different process for different players, a stance Sinner and the International Tennis Integrity Authority deny. And so it was unsurprising that Kyrgios opted to send a warm message to Fritz, rather than Sinner, after Sunday's final. Responding to a picture of the American sitting with his head in his hands, the 29-year-old posted on X, "Head up champ. What a couple weeks at Taylor_Fritz97 should be extremely proud of you." Kyrgios also sarcastically suggested that tennis fans are witnessing greatness after Sinner's 3-set triumph over Fritz. He was responding to a post by television presenter Piers Morgan, who reminded fans that the 23-year-old's victory came after failing 2 drugs tests. "First time in history, we are witnessing greatness," Kyrgios wrote in response with a shrugging and a yawning emoji. Sinner has accepted that his ability to pay for a top legal team gave him an advantage over lower-ranked players who had gone through anti-doping investigations. However, he has always maintained his innocence and revealed that the situation had been on his mind for the entire U.S. Open. "This title means so much because the last period of my career was not easy," he said. The investigation, was and still is on my mind. It's not that it's gone, but when I am on court, I try to handle the situation the best possible way. I am happy how I handled this one. I am just excited to have this trophy with me." Meanwhile, Fritz said of his own performance, "I know that there's still a lot of room for improvement. And something I've said throughout my entire career, whether it's when I won my first ATP point or I won my first challenger or I made my first round of 16 or whatever it is, I've always said once I do something once, I just feel a lot more confident in being able to do it again."
Déjame llorar, déjame soñar contigo, déjame sentir que soy tu señor, tu amigo. Déjame volar con el pensamiento a tu dulce nido. Te daré calor en la oscuridad si te falta abrigo. Te daré calor en la oscuridad si te falta abrigo. Qué bonito fuera si me quisieras tan solo un poco. Qué bonito fuera si me quisieras un poco más. Con esos ojazos, tu pelo suelto, tu piel morena, tu voz melodiosa, la más hermosa, qué guapa estás. Te envidian las flores, dan tus colores por tu cantar. Déjame llorar, déjame soñar contigo. Déjame sentir que soy tu señor, tu amigo. Déjame volar con el pensamiento a tu dulce